Hello, future students. My name is Mrs. Dodge. I will be your teacher for this first quarter and the third quarter. I look forward to teaching you and working with you. Let's talk about this year, shall we? Everything is confusing, everything is different. We're completely online at the beginning. It's a lot, I know, so let's break it down and let me give you a quick update. This is what our schedule looks like for the year for now until maybe when we switch to hybrid learning. If we switch to hybrid learning, this might look a little bit different, but for now, this is the schedule for us. So this first quarter, right, throughout the course of the year, you have semesters, and then you have quarters. So there's 4 quarters. Each semester has first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So how school's going to work this year is during the first quarter, you're going to have periods 1, 2, and 3. What you see in the green here. You're going to have periods 1, 2, and 3. Only 3 classes for the first quarter. The first quarter is the first day of school, tomorrow, September 9th, through November 13th. So you're only going to have 3 classes, periods 1, 2, and 3, until November 13th. After November 13th, you're going to have periods 4, 5, and 6 for the second quarter. So from November 16th until January 29th, I believe it is. Yeah, right here, January 29th. And then when we get to the second semester, you'll have periods 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So you will only have 3 periods at a time this year. So this is what the schedule looks like. You can pause the video, take a screenshot of this, whatever you'd like to do. You can ignore the teacher time, that's something for us teachers. But you can see that the green and the yellow is where you come into play. So on Mondays are different because teachers have meetings in the morning. But on Mondays, we have first period from 10 to 11. Or if you're in the second quarter, if you are in November 16th, then you're having period 4. But for right now, for the first day of school, we're going to have first period from 10 to 11. There will be some more planning time for teachers. Lunch from 12 to 1:50, you'll have second period. From 2:10 to 3:10, you'll have third period. And you see that there are large, so 1:50 and then 2:10. So you have 20 minutes to get between Google Meets. They're giving us lots of time to get from one meet to the next. So only 3 periods. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is a little bit different. So we'll have 80-minute class periods on those days. Now, it depends on which teacher you have. My class, we are not going to be meeting for the full 80 minutes. That is a lot of time. I love math, but I couldn't imagine doing it for 80 minutes straight, right? So we will not be meeting for the full 80 minutes, but class will run. So I will be completely available for first period for these 80 minutes. So 9:35 to 10:55. We'll have first period. 10:55 to 11:25 will be Troy time, and you will be required to come to Troy time every Tuesday through Friday. What you do in that Troy time can look different. It depends on your Troy time teacher. It depends on what you need to do during that time, but you are required to check in with your Troy time teacher every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. More planning time for teachers, more lunch. So you can see that you have an hour for lunch, 11:25 to 12:25, and that's in case you need to run to the school and grab your free lunch that the school will continue to provide during this time. Period 2 will be from 12:25 to 1:45, third period from 1:50 to 3:10, and then the day is done. So this is what the schedule looks like. This is what will follow. Since school starts on a Wednesday, we will be in this schedule for tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. If you have questions about this, please email me. We can also talk during school on Wednesday, tomorrow. Now, another question you might be having is, Mrs. Dodge, how on earth do I get to class tomorrow? Where do I go? What will I do? Let me show you something beautiful. We're just going to open a new tab just like you would. And here you can type in classroom.google.com. That will take you to Google Classroom. Or you can go to the little waffle up here. That's what they call it. They call it a waffle because it's a circle with... But you go to these 9 little dots up here, and you can see that it says Classroom. You can also click on that, and that will take you to all of your classes in Google Classroom. So you might not have as many as me, but you'll see, so here are my classes. I have Geometry first period, Pre-Calculus second period, and Pre-Calculus third period. So you're going to see your first, second, and third periods. You'll see up here. You'll also see your Troy Time class. So, for example, let me join one of these. It doesn't matter which one I'm joining. But you can see that there is a Meet link. So this is a Google Meet link. Every class of mine, I can't speak for your other teachers, but for me, for my classes, every class at the top of the page, at the top of the Google Classroom right here, there will be a Google Meet link. When it is time for our class, if you have me first period, when it is 9:35, you will click on this Google Meet link, and it will open the Google Meet, and it'll say, oh, come join, join the Google Meet, just like we did last year. It's very straightforward. So that is how you will get into the Google Meet. Let me switch to a different one so I can show you what the classwork will look like. So there will always be the Google Meet link up here. Classwork will be kept in the Classwork tab. This will not be available for you until tomorrow, but you'll be able to see all of the assignments within Google Classroom, and we're going to go over these in detail tomorrow during our first meeting. And you will get to that meeting by clicking on this link. So here is the schedule. Here is where you will go to join the Google Classroom. We will answer any and all questions that you have about what is going on, how do I get to this, how does this work. We will answer all of that tomorrow during our first Google Classroom meeting. And I really look forward to it. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to a great first quarter with all of you. Bye.